Good morning. So this reading is going to be for Wednesday, the 8th. I had to think about that. So I actually did start recording a video for the 8th. And I moved into this house this summer. This house is haunted. And the spirit that resides here is female, and she likes to mess with my electronics. So I was in the middle of recording. I was at the point of clarifying, and I noticed that I had stopped recording. So, which is interesting because right before I started up, it's my phone, and it tried to map me, and it tried to map somebody next to me, which was interesting. So we'll just put that to the side. Looking at the bottom of the deck, strength, not a surprise here at all. So a lot of change has been happening. It takes a lot of courage to embrace that change, especially when it's not something that maybe you wanted or was expected in some way. I'm going to tell you right now, whoever was in your past that really tried to deceive you, a lot of success in releasing that person. We have the Chariot, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. So this is somebody who was trying to manipulate you. This is somebody who was trying to undermine you in some way and really take advantage of a situation. And what you kind of caught on to was their true intentions. And that really wasn't working for you. So that Page of Swords, you said, you know, that's enough. We've got the Chariot here, Cancer energy, so a lot of success. And this is success after a battle. This is something that was earned. It's not something that was given. So feel good about that. I had 4 cards that wanted to drop down and see kind of where we are right now. So I got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords in this, because there is a connection here with the Chariot, so overcoming some sort of heartbreak. And it has to do with those expectations. There was something here about your expectations from this other person and the type of relationship you would have with this other person. This person presented a mask. This was not who he or she was. And once you finally realized their true intentions, you were able to release it. But in the meantime, you had fallen for the mask, or you had allowed the mask to really penetrate your barriers. That might be specific for one person, but I'm picking that up pretty clearly. The Devil is showing up in the center. Yeah, this is where there was something very unhealthy about this person, very toxic. But Six of Wands, King of Cups. So we have the Chariot, we have the Six of Wands out here, both success cards. And what I love to see connected to the King of Cups is that prioritizing yourself, prioritizing what matters the most to you, that's where you're getting your success. That's where things started really turning around for you. When I look at where we're going, I'm getting the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is moving away. It's moving away from options. It's moving towards what you want. So that wish is being fulfilled. So this is literally a lot of success in recovering from whatever heartache somebody kind of caused you to have, but you're moving away from that energy. You're not sitting in that energy anymore. Hanged Man is showing up, and so it's about seeing things from a different perspective. It's about understanding how all of this is interacting, how you had to let go of this person from the past. You had to let go. You had to let that chapter close in order to go after exactly what you wanted here. So the Hierophant is showing up in really, it's kind of where we're all progressing. So I want to say near future because that's what I'm getting. So we'll see what happens when we clarify what else we get to this story. So with the Chariot, I'm getting the Star. Page of Swords, I'm getting the Knight of Pentacles. And let's get one on the Seven of Swords. Chariot. Chariot's out here twice. Very strong Cancer energy. I'm getting Aquarius energy as well, and Capricorn, Taurus. So when I look at the Chariot and the Star energy, not only is this healing, this is literally going after your wishes. So when I talked about the Eight of Cups moving towards your Nine of Cups, that's what the Star also represents, but in the major form. So think big ticket items here, long term. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. So you learned a lot about this person, the journey that you were on, what that chapter meant, and you're taking those lessons to heart and you're moving away from that energy. And a lot of success around that with that Chariot over the Seven of Swords. So I love to see where that's kind of going, because it is about closing out karmic cycles. It is about not allowing repeated patterns to continue. Let's get one more. Okay. So with the Three of Swords, I'm getting the Page of Pentacles. So this is healing. This is moving in a different direction. This is not holding on to the past. With the Devil energy, Three of Pentacles, this is where maybe you realized that this person was never really capable of building a true connection with you. The Six of Wands and the King of Cups, clarified with the Wheel of Fortune. So something that's very fated. This is moving in the right direction. It's Jupiter energy. It's about taking that leap forward into the future. Let's get the Hanged Man. Doing it a little bit differently with this deck. It's just, okay. Yep. It's a big deck for my hands. Let's try again. With the Hierophant, it's coming out twice. And we have the Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Cups, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. So this is where you're moving away from any kind of situation where you are just constantly walking on eggshells. You have to defend yourself repeatedly. What you say, what you do, nothing is ever good enough. That's the type of energy you're moving away from. And this is all coming together. You are starting to see things differently. You're starting to understand just how everything is supposed to play out. And that person was not meant to be in your life. Hanged Man, Hierophant. This change in perspective is bringing you what you want. And so there's two Hierophants here. So side by side, love to see that. There might be some sort of communication coming from somebody who's on the same page as you. This is somebody who is on a similar journey. Maybe not journey to date, but current journey. And so Eight of Wands, Hierophant. So expect some sort of communication. It does feel like it's going to come in out of the blue. So whether you decide to, reach out to somebody or somebody reaches out to you, I do see that coming. So this is the collective reading for, what day did I say it was? Wednesday. So anyway, I hope this resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.